Many of us complain about wealth and money, we don't have enough. So there is a sunnah dua of the Prophet ﷺ, which is narrated in Sunan al-Tirmidhi as well as Musnad al-Imam Ahmad. The hadith is mentioning this dua. Allahumma ghfir li dhanbi wa wassi' li fi dari wa barik li fi rizqi. It's amazing. Oh Allah, forgive my sin. Oh Allah, forgive my sin. Allahumma ghfir li dhanbi wa wassi' li fi dari, and grant me spaciousness in my home. That means grant me contentment, make my home such that I am happy in it. Wa barik li fi rizqi, and grant me blessings in my wealth. Now, if we think about the blessings in the wealth, we will come to realize that these blessings are not necessarily an amount, but rather what happens with the amount that we have. Another dua, the dua the Prophet ﷺ makes mention of, it is also a dua in Sunan Abi Dawood and Sunan al-Nasa'i. The Prophet ﷺ has said, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-faqri. It's connected to the previous one. Remember, we ended that dua by seeking barakah in our sustenance, blessings in our sustenance. This is another dua. Oh Allah, I seek your protection from poverty, wal qillati, and from having very little. Oh Allah, I seek your protection from poverty and from having very little, wal dhillati, and from being disgraced. Oh Allah, protect me from disgrace. Wa a'udhu bika min an adhlima aw udhlama, and I seek your protection from myself oppressing someone, doing wrong to someone, or anyone doing wrong to me. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-faqri wal-qillati wal-dhillati wa a'udhu bika min an adhlima aw udhlama. These are very, very amazing words of the Prophet ﷺ. Many times we look at these words and we think to ourselves, how did Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, this Prophet of Allah, how did he think up all of this? How did he make a dua for these things? But like I say, it's a miracle, it's revelation, it's divine, it's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So definitely it is something that Allah has kept for us to benefit from, rather than the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala needing it. Oh Allah, I seek your protection from poverty, from having very little, from disgrace, and I seek your protection from me wronging someone, doing something wrong to someone, oppressing someone, or someone else doing wrong to me. It's amazing how both of those are mentioned at the end. Many times people say, oh Allah, protect me from being oppressed. Think about it, you might just be an oppressor yourself. Oh Allah, protect me from others when they wrong me. But what about you? Are you wronging people? Are you doing things that are wrong? If that is the case, then definitely you need to correct yourself and you need to seek the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I want to move on to yet another dua of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, wherein he speaks about knowledge. There is a level beyond just knowledge, and that is a deep understanding. Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam made a dua for him. Allahumma faqihhu fid deen. Oh Allah, grant him a deep understanding within religion. It's called fiqh. Faqihhu, not just alimhu. Faqihhu means give him a deep understanding. When we say ilm, we're talking of knowledge. When we're talking of faqih, it's actually a deep understanding. That's why the Prophet ﷺ says, whomsoever Allah wants goodness from, He grants him a deep understanding of the religion, not just a shallow understanding. Would you like to have that for yourself? The answer is yes. Well, if that is the case, then there is a dua that you may make. Allahumma faqihni fid deen. Oh Allah, grant me a deep understanding of the deen. So that is a short dua, it is concise. Where did we get it from? We derived it from a dua made by the Prophet ﷺ for Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma. Obviously in that case the dua was accepted.
وتقدست أسماؤه وتعالى